So now on to the National Hunt Cup and the handicap chases. Again, as with these, I think there's, if you start talking about them in the detail that we've done the other ones, you could be here all day. So just coming to you guys, any horses you want to talk about, any fancies you got?
I thought no comment was interesting without putting him up as a bet. JP's won the race quite a lot of times and he's his only entry. I mean, he ran a promising race in a very hard race at Sandown last time on his first start of the season. I think he's interesting, maybe one to keep an eye on. If he was to turn up, he wouldn't be turning up without a chance. I think he's one to keep an eye on. At the moment, he doesn't really represent a bet, but I think, I'm not sure if you've got the price there.
Yeah, it's 18 to 1 with Betway, but they're not no run, no bet. 16 to 1 with 365 who are.
Yeah, I think if he was to turn up, it wouldn't be an afterthought, and he won't be going off that big, is what I'd say. But I wouldn't, he's not a certain runner. They haven't come out and said it, so I'm sort of not putting him up as a bet necessarily. But he's one to keep an eye on in the week or two leading up to Cheltenham, I think.
I was just looking. It's now there used to be 0 to 140 and you had to be rated, but now it's a 0 to 145, and I think the cut-off point is 140. So there's not much in it. In terms of handicap, there only sort of be, bottom weight will probably be 11.4, I'd imagine, or 11.5. So horse I've watched all season, Move with the Times for Paul Nicholls. It's only rated 142. Yeah. He was well fancied going into the Supreme last year, didn't make it for an injury, and it's been running against a lot of the novices this year. Jumping sort of was a bit novice to begin with, but there's no doubt Paul would have, in racing terms, schooled the brains out of it. Yeah. And he'll go there, and I just think he's probably a graded horse running in a handicap, and for me he's probably better than his official rating of 140.